I had this very funny experience. I was at the gym and two of the young attendants came up to me and asked me a question. And I was surprised by the question, honestly. They said, "What were you like in your 20s?" And I'm looking at them, obviously, with a perplexed face. And they go, "Because we're in our 20s and we'd want to know what you would tell us now that you know now that you didn't know then." And I was thinking, like, what would I tell them? What would have meaning? What would have significance in the 30 seconds that this is going to take? And I was thinking, there are so many life coaches. There are so many coaches for everything. There's so much information. We all are getting bombarded with what we should do, whether it's on a health level, a soul level, a spiritual level. So I thought for a second and I said, "You guys probably know what hurts you." And they nodded their heads. "You probably know what already pulls you off your path." And they were nodding. I said, "So why don't you start there? Stop doing what's hurting you and obey what you already know. You don't need more information. You just need to follow what you already know." And they smiled. They were very receptive. And the next day when I was back in the gym, one of them came up to me and said, "That was one of the best pieces of advice I ever got." And I was thinking to myself, yeah, I can use that advice. We all can use that advice. That at times we're so looking for the next answer, the next piece of advice, the next brilliant thought, and we forget what we already know. And what we know hurts us is the first thing we should look at on our path in life.